Emilie's vlog.
Hello. We are...
Hey guys,
look like a
Emilie and
ninja.
Emilie.
I'm a ninja.
We are currently in the kitchen again. If you haven't seen the first time, we baked. I'll put a card up and you guys can go check that out. But we're gonna try again. There's less people now. It's the girls, no boys involved, so probably gonna go better.
The best. Okay, so today we're gonna bake a cake. Baking therapy. So we're gonna bake cupcakes. We're gonna make cupcakes. But these are gluten free because Emily has a gluten intolerance.
The more you know. We're gonna answer some questions and yeah, just talk through like our first semester.
Okay, and that's what's
Yeah,
baking.
we love you.
Here's your bowl.
Oh.
How is he? Chops your finger off.
Flipped it on.
Hi, Dad.
The editing
Love
thing.
you. Miss you.
Hi, Mom, too. I love and miss you, and Philip. I love you all.
Okay, we need 2 eggies.
Nice guess.
I got eggs on me.
Emily has egg on her hand and Morgan still lost. That shook me so much.
I think I got a little shell in there.
It's okay. It adds a little bit of crunch.
I forgot it. Wait, where is it? I got it.
Don't put the egg yolk in
Well,
there.
that helps. There's like attract each other.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
I don't think that's a thing.
I think it is.
Okay.
Ew.
Stop putting your finger in there.
I got eggs all over my hands. Did you get it?
No.
Stop.
This is so much oil.
We'll have to buy you more vegetable oil.
So,
So,
my turn. Come here.
you enjoy that. Wait, hold on. Let's get it good.
Did we make this right?
Did we do something wrong, guys?
No, wait. It's coming together.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go.
There's a lot in the bottom that wasn't like in like.
Typically, she's just
rich
kind of.
chocolate.
Yeah, it's kind of good though. She wasn't recording.
Uh-oh.
Hi. For once, I don't look like a hobo.
Hello everybody, we are back and our cupcakes are done. So yeah, we're gonna frost them and we're gonna talk about stuff. So
My mom just texted me.
I know, she texted all of us.
Oh, yeah, she just said your video was cute. Love the tourist outfits. Polka dot shirt was cute, Emily B. I liked both party outfits. I wish I could have seen the shoes better, Emily B. Looked like y'all had fun.
Oh my
Wait, I want to read it. Can I read it? Oh, please,
Yeah.
not with the knife.
Here. And
I just want to say, shout out
Shout
to
out
Mrs.
to
Ball.
my
We
ex.
love you.
You'll know the
No,
song.
no.
Shout out to my ex.
Not in real life though.
On the outside.
Okay, so here's our list of topics right here that we got sent in on Instagram and that some of our other friends have asked us, and just
Start with
things
a happy
we wanted to-
topic.
yeah, just some things that we wanted to talk to you guys about. So yeah, we're gonna let Izzy talk to y'all about scheduling your classes.
Well, I had quite the story for scheduling. What you have to do is you have to make an advisement appointment with your advisor.
Ew, what is that?
Before you schedule.
I've
They'll
never
go
class.
over everything. Highly recommend having your CRN, which is like the code for the class, all written down and ready to go. So you go. And basically, you're given a time and a day, a date to register. I had to get up at 6 a.m. So I was up at 5:50 that morning. I had everything written down. I was all ready. I was on my site. And I was about to refresh the page so I can log back in so I can get everything in, and my page crashed. It
So make
crashed
sure you're on good
completely.
Wi-Fi. That's another thing.
Yeah, I'm out of state. I'm from Ohio. So my dad was actually in town, and I was calling them, bawling my eyes out that I couldn't get my CR, like I couldn't get anything to load, and he had to do it from our house in Ohio because nothing was loading for me. It wasn't working. But there's something that did happen to me. I wanted a specific professor for my English class because I had her last semester for English 1101, so I wanted her for 1102. Pretty much planned my whole entire spring semester around this one professor. I was in class one day, and this one girl, she was like, I don't have you anymore as my professor for my English class. And I looked, and I was switched too. So just because they give it to you doesn't mean it's also like it's set in stone. Yeah, if it's an important class, you can also contact the professor and they can override you.
I had to do that for one of my
yeah,
classes.
she had to do that for her class.
Okay, our next topic. Okay, financial aid. I don't want to talk about that one. That one makes me cry every time.
Fill out your FAFSA as soon as possible.
Like ASAP.
Get it done.
Should have filled it out like a month ago, basically.
But if you haven't, it's fine.
you
You
have
have
it,
until
it's fine.
March.
Yeah.
You have until March.
Oh.
Priority deadline was February, but you have until March and to actually finish filling it out.
I think
but
mom's
next
doing
year,
one for me this week.
Yeah, next year, get on top of it and do it early. In regards to when you actually, like, if you get a scholarship, how to accept it, basically, a lot of times they will ask you, like, you'll have to email back or write back and say, hey, I accept the scholarship. And then after that, it depends on the school, but it's best to contact your financial aid office. The school won't know that you got it unless you tell the financial aid office, so make sure you always tell them.
Email them, call them, whatever.
So we're going to talk about budgeting now.
Yeah, we're already on the topic of money. So.
That I definitely learned a lot about last semester. You're tempted, it's like, oh, your friends are like, hey, I'm going to run to Walmart. You want to get something, and you buy like $20 worth of things here. And then like 3 days later, you're back at Walmart. You buy another $10 worth of things.
Yes.
And
the
it
amount
just
of
goes by
Walmart trips our
really
friend
fast.
group made within the first month of school was outrageous. You
This
don't need to go to the store.
Go to Walmart.
Yes.
Even if your friends go to Walmart and you're like, hey, yeah, sure, I'll go with you.
But
I would
leave
not
your wallet in
recommend
the car.
it. Yeah, if you're going
do
to
not
that,
take money in with you.
yeah.
I do this. Get different
Try
things.
to limit your spending because it doesn't seem like a lot in the moment, but like looking back, I could have saved so much money for a semester, and I wish that I would not have like spent as much as I did.
Just be smart about how you spend your money.
Okay. Stress.
Ooh.
Stress
College be
is
stressful,
basically the number one reason that we didn't upload for like 4 months straight. Anyway, so I think writing everything down, number one, get a planner. And planners can be a little bit expensive, but ask for them for like presents for like Christmas. I got one for my birthday, and it's a really big, nice. Yeah, TJ Maxx is also really good.
Michaels, download the Michaels app. There's almost
Coupons.
always a coupon.
Always.
Almost always a coupon on the Michaels app. Yes.
It takes so much stress out of your brain to be able to just write it all down, and there it is. You can forget about it. Because second thing I would recommend writing down, I would recommend getting a journal.
Feelings. Get a
I
journal.
started journaling this semester, and
So
already
did I.
it's so like.
It's just sometimes you just want to be able to like say all of your thoughts and feelings, but not to a person because you don't want other people to know. Like you don't always like want to share everything with everybody. Like
I have a bullet journal, and like in it I have a habit tracker, so I put drink water, eat healthy, like work out
I've been trying
and
to
stuff
get
like
into bullet journaling,
and
a
it
lot.
kind of holds you accountable for like I have to drink water. Like
working out is important. Working out this semester, I didn't work out at all last semester. Like I did like the band stuff. That was it. This semester, I've been working out almost every day, like pretty consistently, and I've worked out at least 3 times each week. We've gone to classes and everything, but sometimes it just doesn't work.
And like that's
like
okay.
sometimes like today I could not work out. My legs have been so sore. If you want to work out, like pull up a video on YouTube. I do it all the time in my dorm room. I whip out my yoga mat, just lay it on the floor, and I do an ab workout real quick before I run to class, and like hop in the shower. It takes me literally like 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll link them in the description.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So friends and relationships.
Yeah, I was about to say let's talk about that, and then we'll talk about fun stuff.
Can we talk about relationships?
Yeah. It. Basically, I think the most important part of a relationship is finding yourself first. You cannot be in a successful relationship.
We were talking about that like 2 nights ago.
You can't be in a successful relationship until you're happy with yourself. Well, I'll just edit
She
it
already
in
done had hers. So.
Oh wait, friendships.
Yeah. Okay. Friendships are another big thing that kind of falls under relationships. Like
we've definitely learned a lot.
Another thing,
be
you
open.
always
be open to interaction,
and just always be willing to like meet new people.
And
makes college a lot better.
Be willing to let people talk to you, but also be willing to go out of your way and talk to people.
Exactly. And just remember that not everyone is your friend. Not every girl you meet at that party like is gonna be your best friend ever. Like don't tell everybody everything. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, you have to be careful about that because there are people here that will take advantage of you. And they won't care about your feelings. They won't, they won't care what they do to you.
Stop crying.
They'll be friends with you. They'll get into relationships with you just for their own benefit. Yeah, be prepared for it because
don't think everybody's your best friend.
As much as I would like to see the good in people, not everybody is good, and that's just how it is.
Don't feel like you're being selfish if you cut somebody off, or even if you're cutting somebody off, if you tell them no to hanging out. Like I've told Emilie and Izzy no to hanging out before because I've just needed time to myself. It's really what college is about. It's about like finding who you are, what you want to do with your life, and learning how to do with that.
Speaking of everything happening for a reason, we're going to talk about faith just a little bit.
I do want to say, it is hard sometimes because I usually have homework due on Sundays. Or Sundays might be my day to catch up on homework and stuff. But I just want to say, this goes out to me too, but you can spare 1.5 hours.
Okay, there's service at night. We have all kinds of campus organizations.
Yeah.
Something tomorrow on Wednesday night. We're going to something next Monday. We're going to something this Sunday night. You don't think that like Sunday morning church is the only thing that you have, because it's not.
We want to end on a good note.
Our last thing is
fun things to do in college. It's not bad if you don't party. Like, that's fine.
Exactly. It's not bad if you don't drink. It's not bad if you don't party.
I want to say a few things.
If you want to stay in your dorm and read, if that's fun to you, do
Morgan
that.
just
If that's
Morgan,
fun to you,
that's
do
what Morgan
that.
does.
It doesn't matter.
We've started doing like weekly girls' nights, and it's turned into
It's
like
so
3
good.
nights a week.
It's so good though.
It's so much fun though. Like tonight we made cupcakes and we watched part of The Bachelor.
Baking therapy.
And last week we watched like 6 hours of The Bachelor because we had to catch up.
6
It was
hours
so
straight
long.
of The Bachelor. Don't
just focus on school.
Don't
Like,
just
yes,
do
that's
school.
what college is about, but it's also the best 4 years of your
here's the
life.
thing. You can't be successful in college no matter what you think. If you spend all your time in your dorm studying, you won't be successful. You are just spending all of your time studying, you're gonna get burnt out, okay? Trust me, I know. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna get burnt
That
out.
was her last semester.
Find people who support you. Find people who are there
That's
for
a big
you.
one.
Find people who are gonna, love you through all of your
I already
hardships
found my
and everything.
person.
Our people are in this room right here. Shout out to
Yes.
y'all. We be loving y'all.
That's Izzy. I've met Izzy. That's Izzy's roommate Morgan.
This is Morgan's first video. Have a wonderful day whenever you're watching this. Wonderful night. Wonderful.
Today's a good day for a good day.
Yes,
I
today's
kind of stole that, but
good day for a good day. So yeah, go live your life. Go have fun. Drink your water. Eat healthy. Invite your squad.